Good morning, Deborah. I'm hanging out here with Gloria Estefan. We're right in front of the castle, by the way, for the big ceremony.
Yes.
We know you as an amazing performer, and you're in fact going to sing the anthem today.
Yes, I'm singing the hardest song you could possibly sing at this hour of the morning.
It is, with the notes, with a long high note.
Definitely.
But the other great thing about it is, you know what these people are feeling. We have 1,000 new citizens here within this hour. And you know that feeling. You came when you were 16 months old from Cuba.
16 months old, although I didn't become a citizen until I was actually about 9-10 years old. And I had to leave the country to become a citizen because we had to go to Canada. And I'll never forget that trip as long as I live. But it was very important for me then and for them today. What more special day can you have? July 4th in the American Mecca. It doesn't get better than that for them, I think.
And the performance and everything else that happens here. Now, I mean, once you're here and you feel like you've been an American citizen for a long time, but you're an ambassador to a lot of people who want to be a citizen. So tell me a little bit about that feeling to them.
Well, I'll tell you this, and I can base it on my own feelings. The beauty of this country is that you can become a citizen of this wonderful nation and still keep who you are, you know, your culture, your lifestyle. It's a melting pot that allows you, you know, not to melt if you don't want to. And it's a wonderful place. I love this country. I really admire it, its ideals, the freedom, the things that it stands for. And as an immigrant that came from a country that doesn't have those freedoms and that still doesn't have them, which is Cuba, it's much more special to me to live here and to be able to have a life like I do here in this country.
Well, you're the face that a lot of us think of when we think about bringing and keeping your culture when you come to America. Let's get to the boards quickly, and thank you, Gloria, for being here. We have 1 or 2 areas with strong to severe storms that are happening around the nation today that you make your holiday plans you need to know about. These storms are basically along a front, and as it swings through the nation, they're going to be very active, and even in the evening hours from New York toward Cleveland, Indianapolis, St. Louis. Also, if you're swimming in the southeast, we need you to understand that there are very strong rip currents on the Carolina coastline that you need to be aware of. If you're hitting the water in those areas, this onshore flow will really make some rough surf in that region, and also right along the Gulf Coast. In the west, it's the heat that's the big story. That rough surf is also from Newport Beach and a little bit on up through Northern California as well. But those temperatures are going to be so warm, 115, 118 degrees. When you're talking about Death Valley getting a record high temperature, you know you've got some warm air in the nation, and the flooding continues in Texas with more rain there. Gloria, thank you so much.
I wish I could have been pointing to something while you were doing that.
Had a map
I always had a fantasy of doing the weather.
That's the weather around the nation. Here's what you can expect this morning. Thank you.